Thank you. So you can put your fingers down. Who can tell me what is an array? Let's review a little bit. What is an array, Kayla?
An array is it's like a multiplication sentence where you just the first number in a multiplication sentence, it's going to be the rows, and the factor is going to be the columns.
Awesome.
And the product is going to be all together.
That's a beautiful explanation, Kayla. Thank you, Clip Up. So Kayla pointed out some really awesome things that we need to remember for an array. We have rows, which are right here. These are our rows. And in those rows, we have our columns, which goes across. Julia, question.
It says on there you do arrays of division, so it can't always be a factor or the product or the other factor.
Right, so Kayla was just using her prior knowledge of what we learned in our multiplication arrays. Okay? So you're right. All right, so let's look at this. What multiplication equation does this array name? Who can tell me? What do they think that this array, what multiplication equation, what does it name? Noah?
2 times 6 equals 12.
And why is it 2 times 6 equals 12? Thank you for using that equal
Because as
sign.
Kayla said, if you have 2 rows, then your first factor is 2. 6 columns, your second factor is 6. And altogether, 2 times 6 equals 12.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Noah. Clip up. So we have two columns, 2 rows right here, and then we have 6 in each. Okay? Anybody have questions on that before we move on? Because this is important to know. Okay? Alright, so since it's 2 times 6, it can also name 12 divided by 2. And we're going to learn about that today. So how can I use an array to solve a division problem? Chase?
You can count how much is in all, and that would be your dividend, and you count how much rows there are, and then that would be your divisor.
Perfect.
And the number in each row would be your quotient.
Awesome. Great vocabulary, Chase. So let's look at this. Who can read this for me? Andrew K.
Christine wants to plant vegetables. She has 24 vegetables and wants to put them in 3 rows. How many vegetables will go in each row?
Thank you, Andrew K. So who can tell me what's important in this sentence? If we were taking a test, what would we underline? What are our key details? Dasha?
The key detail is she has 24 vegetables and she wants them to put in 3 rows. And how many vegetables will go in each?
Beautiful, Dasha. So we underline 24 vegetables and 3 rows. And how many vegetables will go in each row? So based on this sentence, I know I can use division to solve this problem because I'm separating something, and our something is vegetables, into 3 groups, which is really 3 rows. So Christine wants to plant vegetables. She has 24 vegetables and wants to put them in 3 rows. How many vegetables will go in each row? How can I make an array with that? Who knows how I can make an array with that? Noah?
Draw 3 rows and 8 columns.
Awesome. So I have 3 rows, right? So 1, 2, 3. That's the information that they gave me in my problem. And I have how many vegetables, Dasmine? How many vegetables?
24.
I have 24. So I have to count by 3s all the way to 24 to find out how many columns I have. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Who can tell me how many rows do I have? How many columns, my fault. How many columns do I have? Connor, what do you think? 8. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you want to, you can look up here. It's the same thing that I just did on the board. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24. Since there are 8 tiles in each row, there will be